It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports.
All right. Let's get this game going and bring out this Starry Night defense, the Starry Night offense. All these doggone superstars on the field. Whew, moving kind of quick. Oh shoot, this joker running. I'm over here working on my stream. Oh shoot, this joker running. All right, here we go. All right, let's see. I don't even know who his quarterback is. Just in case, let's go conservative there. I'll keep the rest the same.
To Montgomery to begin the drive. And he'll be tackled at the 23.
All right.
You look at the defense for these Texans. They're just below the cut line for top half of the league, 17th in the NFL against the run.
And the focus
close.
Is making sure that they're hitting on all cylinders as they head into the playoffs. And that means they've got to stop the run better. Because playoff football often means running football. So they've got to be prepared for that.
Now gone.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm expecting a play action actually on that, but turned out not to be. Doubles offset.
So now following the sack, often the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
How in the world you playing underneath coverage and get beat on a comeback? Good play. Good play.
Well, you want to make sure that on an opening drive that you at least stay out there for a while and get into the flow of the game. A 3-and-out would have been problematic, but that's a good throw there to ensure they get another set of downs.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery.
Good job, Lane. Good job, youngster.
Well, this defense for the Texans, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
Anytime you can hold a team to less than 10 points, your expectation of winning that game has to be sky high. In fact, you'd be absolutely stunned to come away with a loss in that one. Could you imagine going to the press conference and trying to explain that?
From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 9.
Forgot what defense I was in.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Here's Goff now on 2nd down. This one swung out to Montgomery. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago.
He's right out of the backfield. Catches a week ago. He makes another catch here for good yardage.
Flex weak Pats.
Here's 3rd and 3.
I wanted to cover that, but I knew that there was going to be a crosser coming on the right. Not a crosser, but a slant. It looks like it's more of a skinny post, but Was expecting that, so I didn't want to leave that.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
There you go, run defense. There you go. We actually do a lot of motion, I see.
Defense for these Texans. They're just below the cut line for top half of the league, 17th in the NFL against the run.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
He sets to fire deep. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Whew. 87 came through there. Didn't get touched. Good play, though. Good play, good play, good play.
Keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
So 1st and 10 now.
He likes to run this wide formation.
To the right side and caught by Dell.
What? He wouldn't move. The heck was that?
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the
That's weird.
Zero hesitation that time. That was.
We could have got some good yards on that too. It's funny, he ran cover 3 seam and blitzed his outside guy manually. If I was running a different route, I probably could have done some work right there. What the heck does he have? Deflator, flat zone, strip specialist, edge threat. El Toro, BOGO, my way recuperation. Okay.
They'll run it for the first time with Dameon Pierce. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Texans at 500, 7-7 on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner.
I don't remember who we played last time. It's been so many days.
To get in that good frame of mind.
Big BGE? Oh, snap. Okay, big.
And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down.
Oh, man. Got too close.
3rd and 2 situation. We should mention to go on the great game he had last week. He was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
2 yards still to go. 3rd
Spread linebackers. Wonder if that's going to be every down.
Pierce will try to pick it up. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football.
This is just to keep him honest.
Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
Throwing on first.
Too much pressure right there.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive.
Didn't get a chance to get square. Didn't want a chance that throw.
First down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Pierce now up the middle. And a pretty good run as he'll get this down close to a first.
Love this dude. Love this dude. Jesus.
That was a good forceful run, and it demonstrates why you've got to put your body on a runner when you're trying to tackle him. If you just go in there and just try and get him down with arm tackles, it usually doesn't work very well. And we saw in that play, he'll run right through those attempted plays.
And he is going to hold the Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these are bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. stay ahead of the change, right?
Oh shoot, I forgot my
That's what you're looking for in
my
second and
audible
2,
is the play I
your
picked.
offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. 1st and 10, it's Pierce. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here's 2nd and 10. They go again with Pierce.
Dang, he blew that up. What the word? Yeah, he just moved him in the gap right there. Perfect positioning in the gap right there. Couldn't cover it.
They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
14. Let's see what he comes out in. Looks like he had been running
So here's a
a little 2. In some cases, this isn't 2 though. All right, this is probably a 4.
Stroud working out of the gun.
Oh my God.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
Now Lutz for the field goal try. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt.
Yeah. Okay. Oh my God. Ugh. It's moving fast and weird for me.
When you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0
Oh, shoot.
here as they begin their
I missed the whole doggone tackle.
Great way to judge a defense. How do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. We're scoreless after 1. The Lions with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
It's fair.
They'll try the middle with Montgomery.
Hey,
And he'll be brought down at the
was that the left tackle? No, that had to be the guard. Yeah, the guard picked me up, knocked me out the way.
Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
I really want to play linebacker to cover that.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. He's airing it out for
pass,
Williams. That is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there. And it winds
What a
up
luxury
incomplete.
that speed is. Why trips?
2nd and 10. Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And he's going to be met at about the 43. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring.
Take it.
8 coming up.
That's 1-0-1 trap a lot.
Position. We know this will turn the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D. Has got to be priority 1.
Throwing on 3rd. Gone. That's
Good hit, Lang.
And he's going to
Good hit.
Catch it and run away from the defender, but a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a fourth down. This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. Going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Lions turned away on fourth down. And this Texans
I don't know why it didn't let me animate. Should have let me jump and catch that.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained, and then it stopped.
Oh!
My goodness.
Oh, what a play.
All year long because they've been so good at finding ways to
good user.
And they just gave us another example.
Good user. Just tried to check that down. Fullback took the toe tap angle right there.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Going up the gut, Montgomery. A pretty decent gain on the tough run before he's brought down at the 25. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll lead.
That was just a good play. Can't be mad at that. Threw it a little bit late.
But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
2nd down and 3.
Should have knew to watch out for those doggone zigs. But I knew he was going to try to send the tight end into that area. But I should have went ahead and stuck with what I had originally.
A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Montgomery fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard.
I don't even know who Doug Peterson is.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow. And this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
Once more, Montgomery.
I dove before him, but I didn't get high enough.
And they would not be denied on the ground, powering it in just one play after
that dude leapt over everybody.
How many tight ends are on the field? Because in today's NFL, we think of the tight end more as a pass catcher. But this group, they tell them you've got to be able to run block to stay on this team. And they committed to it and got it done right there.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Here's Tank down to return it from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
Second time I've gotten caught on someone. I was blocking.
But make sure you're selective in doing so.
Oh, man. It's been a long day already. Not in terms of Madden, I'm talking about in just life.
Stroud to throw it. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
Been running a lot of man. I don't necessarily like this play call versus man, but
this offense on third down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3
let's see if we can get something shaking.
This time it's 3rd and 3. Stroud looking to throw. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
Well, this offense will definitely utilize him as a weapon out of the backfield because he was close to 100 yards receiving a week ago.
3 sky press.
Get him the football in space as they did right there.
Running it out of the gun with Pierce. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43.
Felt like I got pushed with a magnet or something.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
Second and 5. Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw.
Superman dive. The cruel special.
His first catch, good for 9 in the first
That's
down.
funny.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit.
All right. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to get this off.
Offensive lineman, that makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Told you.
First down there, but it's
Told you.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position
I
to
knew it
dictate
was
to
coming. I
offense.
knew it was coming. It's clip
So
zero.
incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Potentially a little cover 3 here.
Here's Stroud. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he will go
Cover 1.
right near the 35-yard line. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another
Comes a
first
corner
and
blitz.
10. Stroud. Gets the dump off to Pierce. And he takes
I don't
his
know why it feels like his throw is a little bit delayed for me.
11 more yards that go around.
Like
First
weirdly
down.
delayed.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing
It just
game.
feels odd. Like I'm
3
pressing the
catches
button
to
and
go.
it's taking
He does a
forever
nice
for him to
job here
release.
to pick up yardage.
A run for Pierce out of the gun. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line running game imposing its will.
Second and a couple.
Jesus.
Out of the gun, and he is met in his tracks.
He ran
behind
right
the
through
line of
everybody.
He'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size.
Looks like we're gonna be a little bit of man happening here.
But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Oh shoot, wrong one. Hit the wrong button. Let's see. Let's see what it looks like on defense.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. And Stroud now to throw.
Oh, get it over the top. He had him. A little touch.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary.
Little touch, and that's there.
He was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Oh my God. Stay. Oh my goodness.
And this will stay at a 7-point
Kicking his trash right now.
Had a chance to get him on the board there, but unfortunately that big yellow metallic structure in the back of the end zone, it had other plans.
It's weird, it went up so slow, and I was trying not to overly anticipate it stopping.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just
Ooh, he fast. That joke was fast.
7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. To throw is gone.
Good play.
That's Montgomery.
Good play.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch...
And then I tried to motion them over there too.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Second down and 4. Gone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't do it.
They decided the opportunity was there and they launched a deep ball. But he's unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space. Couldn't uncover at the end of the run. And that one winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Back to throw, Goff.
Come on, fellas. Man.
That is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So he's been automatic to this point of the season.
All right.
On the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long.
I think it just seems like he's running slow.
Kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Okay, stay in. I don't care if you get hurt. I need to get some coffee. Wake myself up here.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
They'll run the same thing. I know he's going to have something for it, but we'll run the same thing.
This is Samuel. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
That was a lot of three sky, which is interesting.
2 yards to go, second down. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Come on, guys, pick it up.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
See if he runs three sky again here.
Now Stroud.
I tried to back shoulder it. I tried to back shoulder that. I told you his release is just a little slow. It's just like a little. It could just be me. I'm just a half beat off maybe. Like when I'm pushing it, I'm just a little slow on when I push it. Dang it, I didn't get my audible in. Oh, shoot. That's a good play. I didn't realize that Joker had Mike Evans.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play.
Oh, shoot. I saw him coming. I tried to get it there before he got touched, though. Oh, shoot. What the heck happened? Some more coffee here.
Surprised to see that one, partner. The league's #1 defense coming through with a huge pick 6.
And it's plays like that one that have made them the most feared group to face this year. Offenses, they're trying to figure out how to work around them rather than work through them. Big-time impact playmakers scattered throughout the unit on every level, and they can change a game at a moment's notice.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half.
Went from bad to worse.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away.
Let's go, Mike.
Fighting him off. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
10-point swing right there. Or 14-point swing, excuse me. Right there at the end. Puts it in a huge deficit.
From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The time called here because a member of the Texans is in some discomfort.
Oh, who got hurt?
See this late in the season. Medical staff
I didn't see it.
check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. Stroud off the play fake. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it.
Oh,
second down.
my buddy.
Because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Second and 10. Here's Stroud. They'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating.
Pressure forced me to throw that one earlier than I wanted to throw it.
Gotta push the ball downfield.
But then it wasn't there. It's just my internal clock of the pressure he's been applying, so.
Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, first and 10.
That.
And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Flying in for that sack, Aiden Hutchinson.
Just went right around the outside.
Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, third quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
This offense in desperate need of conversion as they come up on 3rd
Coffee
down.
hot. Let's see what you got going on here. Is that a blitz there?
Throwing now is Stroud. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's in.
The heck is going on with the D-line? He just got ran through.
Here's Cameron Johnston now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Wasn't what I meant to do.
In motion left goes a tight end. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The rush defense stout on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now it's gone. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And he'll be tackled at the 20.
Took too many steps back and I couldn't break on it, right?
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Here comes 3rd down at 7. Goff now looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here comes the Lions punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. And take it right on the 30. Call that a 46-yard punt, though they did get 9 back on the return. And the Texans will take over. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Keenan Allen's hurt. Lovely.
In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Probably could have threw that earlier, but
so 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
didn't like the positioning.
Pierce gets this one running right, and he'll pick up about 3 there, up to the 43.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down, then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now.
3rd and 7. Let's
going
see.
into quarterback in an expected passing situation.
No, he's going to be sitting those linebackers there. Don't want to go with those.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
Shoot.
That one too wide.
Couldn't remember what the halfback was.
Just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate.
I was checking left. I didn't get a good release. I read it left to right, and then by the time I came back, I didn't see
He'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
what the halfback was. I didn't even know in my head what symbol he was, so couldn't go there.
Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. To Montgomery to begin the drive.
Oh, come on.
There he goes, right side. Across midfield. He's on his way.
That's crazy.
Detroit. David Montgomery, his 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
That's crazy. If you go back and look at that block, I was trying to just hold on till people came.
So easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it.
Oh my
That's
God.
a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
That's 3 injuries, key injuries
Here are
too.
the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
There to make the tackle.
Tell me about it, commentator.
2nd and 6. And they'll go right back to Pierce. And only a couple there as he'll take this up to the 47.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Stroud sets up the play action. He'll buy some time right.
Oh, Joker.
Bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
His impatience has to be bubbling over.
I don't know why he jumped back to the inside like that.
He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
Oh, the return is Williams. 35 yards on the return. Picked up some good blocks as well. And the Lions will take over.
You don't see that too often, Charles. He punted that away and then hustled up to make the stop as well.
Yeah, because oftentimes they serve as their own safety.
Yeah, that was weird. I was just watching the replay. He just jumped straight inside.
That's got to provide for the rest of his team when they see their punter out there making a nice hit.
They'll begin the drive with a run by Dillon. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple
I'm sorry, I think I said outside, but he jumped inside.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now Goff. That is caught by Laporta.
Linebacker was right there. I just knew he was going to cover that.
This is just more of the same. This defense has had
He stood there and covered grass.
They've let these receivers run wild, and here's another completion for good yardage.
Dillon now on 1st and 10. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And he's going to be
another 0-1 trap.
First down as the tackle is made at the Texans' 26.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Here now, 3rd and a yard.
Go, Reed, go.
Shoot, couldn't audible.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there.
Couldn't get on my guy.
Boy, you know, some plays you can just sort of tell they're not going to work from the start, and that was one of them right there.
Yeah, I mean, he had every option taken away, and so all that was left for him to do was to try and keep it himself, but even he knew that he had nowhere to go.
Patterson's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So tack on 3 more, though this, it's just a rare drive where they did not find the end zone.
Yeah, you're right about that, partner, but at this point, I don't think you're too concerned about that. You just want to possess the football for a while and drain the clock. If you can get 3 out of it, that's great, too.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
All right. I don't have all my stuff clicking, just like what to run, what to do, etc. Like my mind's just not clicking. Not prepared to scheme.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
1 quarter remains here in Week 16. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now,
should be 34-6 if my kicking wasn't atrocious today.
So far as we get set for the 4th quarter, a very one-sided affair.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a second down and 4. A shotgun snap to Stroud. And under the Lions' pressure.
I knew they were coming. Just trying to get them out of there.
Rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
This offense so far on third down, they've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one
That's
side.
a bad miss.
And an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Here's Cameron Johnston now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. Here's Williams to return. It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Oh, shoot. Shouldn't have picked it yet.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And, Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to regale us with old stories of your childhood in New Paltz, New York?
I don't think anyone wants to hear that, but this is a perfect time for us to start listing MVP candidates, right? The best teams we've seen so far this year, the best games that we've called thus far, how we anticipate the season unfolding. We can go in so many different directions because the game certainly not taking us there.
Oh, I hear the remotes clicking off right now.
Good tackle, Sting.
For 3 to the 29.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing on third. Gone.
Oh, come on. Animate.
Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff.
That's terrible.
And they haven't let up
No
here
animation
even into the
whatsoever.
fourth quarter.
Hey, let's go. Go, ground.
Vaughn on 1st and 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up.
Come on, Harris.
So they can't run the football.
4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down.
Why did my linebacker match on him?
Stops made at the Texans 35. That good for 19 yards as
I
they
don't have
pick up
match
the
on, do I?
conversion on 3rd.
Sure don't. But he sure did.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 35-yard line. Up the middle, it's Vaughn. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Is that Vaughn from Dallas?
Defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
2nd down and 8.
We go. 76. 76. Turbo.
Again, a run with Vaughn.
Come on.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Hate to be blunt, but it is just
I cleared that block too.
Be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described. Manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they're powering through, and they're controlling this game.
From the 21, here's 2nd down and 7. Running behind center with Vaughn. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They'll try and run for it with Vaughn. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
On 2nd down, it's Vaughn. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st.
Ready.
And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play,
Was that a chop block?
A little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Oh, no, I see. Somebody got blocked from inside.
And on 4th down, they come up and take the knee. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Here we go. Ready.
On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. And this is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this 2nd down call after that type of a game.
Here's a 2nd and 5. They go again with Pierce. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. 82 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times.
But, partner, if the defense isn't going to adjust and they keep giving them those 5, 6, 7-yard runs over and over, they're likely to run it the whole way to the end zone. They'll be more than happy to take the yardage available and save some of their other plays in the playbook for another time.
1st and 10, it's Pierce. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. So it's the tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And
man, see, I ain't even been in this formation the whole game. That's terrible.
Stroud to throw it. Throws the out route and completes it to Samuel. And down he'll go at the 25. Now they got to get to the line quickly. On On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hutch!
Stroud looking to throw. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. He'll take this to the
Taylor, you hurt again? Buddy, you just came back.
Has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining.
Come on in there, George fan.
As it'll come with 36 seconds.
Let's see what you got, buddy.
Number 2. Now a 2nd and 2. Here's Stroud. This one left side caught by Collins. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. Well, look, obviously there's no 20 or 30-point play in that playbook. They can try to end things here on a positive note despite trailing big, and that looks like what they're trying to do here by pushing the ball downfield.
Well, let me go with the heavy cliche then, partner. Just control what you can control right now, and all they can control here is how their final plays develop.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. And it's a fumble. And a big turnover there as his
Oh, man.
football back.
That's funny.
This isn't one where you want to take the game tape and hold it up as an example, do you? I mean, you talk about
Hutch blew it.
And that last error, I think that crystallizes it, doesn't it?
Absolutely. That's been representative of their entire game still being shut out. So not just a blowout win for them today, Charles, but a shutout blowout win as well. Clearly just a superior
right.
on both sides of the ball.
Hey, didn't it feel like you get a touchdown?
Good old goose egg.
And then the defense jumped up and said, hold it. We're getting involved as well. You're exactly right. Big points, both sides contributing, a full team win.
So for the Lions, it's another win for them.
So I shot myself in the foot at the end of the half. Basically was the problem. The 3 interceptions there.
Meanwhile, for Houston,
got it going a little bit, but once we got behind, we had to run a lot more. I mean, excuse me, throw a lot more. Too many in the flats right here. Just folks were, excuse me, being boxed, so it was hard to really get anybody open on different routes, and the pressure was ridiculous. 9 tackles for a loss. One of them was a sack. I don't even know who Peterson is, but he's hurt now. Petrie got the 1 interception, and there were some others that we should have gotten an interception. This one that Lang had, it was 4th down, so we ended up getting the ball back anyway. But he ended up basically hitting it, and it just dropped. So should have been an interception there. So that's 1 interception. Let's see. This one I was just throwing to the flats just to dump it off. Pressure was just relentless. I saw him coming free and just got out of there. But if I stood in the pocket, I had circle. I just tried to just dump that off and get it out. But yeah, nah, good play right there. Nope. This one. Let's see. This one I tried to check it down to. Oh, no. This one was the screen. Oh, they don't have the other one. Yeah, so I'm trying to throw it, and I'm trying to throw it early, but he's getting hit, and it just goes directly to him. Like he's not even in the picture to catch it. So good lurk, but I mean it was basically handed to him. This one was ridiculous. Got him right here. He gets blocked, and then he gets blocked all by one dude. No stumble. Then I try to just slow him down. And when I settle, it's not enough. He's faster than I thought he was, so the guys were close, but they just weren't able to get there. This one I was just waiting on somebody to get there. I mean, I know he's blitzing, and nobody's getting there. I'm just waiting and waiting. I see that he's overplaying Pierce, so I'm like, all right, I got him, but no time. This was wild. Opened right up, perfect throw, good timing, and then boom. Like, come on. Just one of those games, man. Just one of them. I wasn't expecting a great game, but I didn't get enough time. I should have stuck with my original time, but I didn't get enough time mentally to just get prepared. I was rushing to play, and I wasn't ready. You got to be focused when you play this dude. So we have Bears and Titans to end the season. Best I can be is 9-8 through that. So we'll see how that shakes out with the division. So, anyways, catch you on the flip.